Okay, folks. We have some welding to do, and a lot of it. Enjoy. It is time to go finish this freaking ship that we keep trying to finish.
Dino Nuggies incoming. There are many better chicken options than, as we call it here, McDicks.
Yes, McDicks.
It's F tier now in the US? I don't know. Because I can't always have all the chicken nuggets because of food allergies. So I don't really know. I can't be the person to tell you which is a better tier. So Final will have to give you the chicken nugget tier.
I mean, the
ranking.
nuggets haven't really changed in forever, and they're not the most amazing thing ever.
Ooh, we're still loading in. Let's just give that a minute.
Okay.
I feel with McDonald's, you're never going to have, like, the greatest thing you've ever eaten, but you won't always have the worst thing you've ever eaten. You could get, like, a very mediocre experience.
You'll know what you're going to get.
Yeah, it's true.
That's
very
the,
consistent.
That's the thing. It's the consistency thing. Okay.
The Pizza Hut of Burger Kings. Chip is 55% done. Nice, Nonojoshi.
Oh, do I have...
Molloy suggests that finally we need a YouTube video of all possible available chicken nugget options rated on a 10-level scale.
Oi.
There you go. Well, hold on.
I don't know if I can do that for you.
You should all go check out Final's YouTube channel. All the Paradiso VODs go there. And he's also putting out videos like every day now.
Yes.
He's working very hard. You all should consider subscribing.
Yes, you should. And you should be
working very hard.
Damn it.
What did you do?
I misclicked. I pressed F by accident and I fell out of the ship.
Do we now have to get another scope miner to carry you back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Let me go get one.
I was going to say that Skoka has a YouTube channel too that you should go visit.
I do. There's some Space Engineers shorts, but no Space Engineers videos otherwise. The shorts are of quite funny moments.
Man.
But y'all, we're almost at the end of the Dave the Diver series.
Ha! I made it into the ship.
You got it?
Yep, I did.
Oh, okay.
I did indeed. I'm that good, okay? I am that good.
Yes, you are.
But you might as well be on stage.
As the sign suggests. Are there SE capris or yoga pants? Shorts aren't even that flattering on me. Okay, I saw the other day somewhere on social media those capri pants that are like just longer than your knee. This was a very trendy item like 20 years ago for women. Was like these really, really tight like jean pant. I guess it was like kind of a short, but then they were like, what if we just made them really, really tight to like just below the knee? And then that was the look. Those are back now. And I don't understand why we thought it was good to bring
fashion
back. Fashion. We all looked ridiculous in the 90s and early 2000s.
You can look ridiculous again.
Why do we need... No, we already did it. It was bad. We should have learned our lesson.
She thinks that people learn their lesson.
Maybe, Bet. Hello. How are you today?
Poor Skoka.
You got a welder ship.
Hello,
How do you
Bet.
set it up to auto-load parts in it?
You got a welder ship. How do you set up? You can do it through... got a couple options, really. You can... hang on a second, I'm just checking. Okay, good there. You can do a couple of things. You can set up a sorter to pull in specific items, or a total of items if you wanted. You can do it that way. You can do it another way, which is you can just use build planner. So you can go look at your ship that you're targeting, right click on all the things with your welder to get them into the build planner. And then when you're in the ship's inventory, when it's connected to the base, you switch it to just this, to filter to just the ship's inventory. So you're just looking at this, and then you hit this button. And it will fill the inventories that it can see. So build planner only pulls inventory when you're in the inventory menu to cargoes you can actually see. So it's not automatic, but it's exactly what you want. So, and that's really truly the convenience. Like you could do, your options are limited when it comes to automatic loading. Like you could automatically load specific cargo containers with specific amounts of resources, but you'd have to use a whole bunch of sorters or mods to load specific stuff into those cargo containers. Or you can have a small welder ship like this, like the Skull Welders, and use the build planner to pull stuff over, or just pull it over manually. That's all of the ways that I know of doing it. It's close to vanilla, anyways. There are probably there's a couple of other ways.
Capri leggings. No, but we don't need the capri.
Skokin wants them.
Oh my gosh, like I always there's a soft spot in my heart for like the white capri pants, because that's like what your mom wears as soon as it becomes warm enough. It was the white capri pant. That was like the signifier of the warm weather season. Turnip needs a pair of the capri leggings. Yeah, that's it. Pair with booty short. Always.
Seen others once where you dock it, auto-loads a set amount of parts in it.
Ooh.
In vanilla, I don't know how you would do that in vanilla.
With great difficulty? I don't know.
With mods, you could do it. Or with scripts, you could do it. Yeah, with Izzy's, you could do it. And if you're using Izzy's on a solo world, sure, works fine. Yeah, it sounds, yeah. Hello, Hawk. Yeah, it does sound like Izzy's.
We do this to set the bar really low. That's true, Malloy. Really low. That way, when we put something else, people go, wow, you look really good today. That's the strategy. Can I don't know if I can get...
Can I? No.
To the next level. Probably not. Or a mini skirt. I am still a fan of a mini skirt.
You never wear them.
I do with tights. I wear them. I wear them to work sometimes with tights.
Sus. Don't believe you.
You should.
Do not.
I still have one of those corduroy mini skirts that was really popular. I don't know, however many years ago. The corduroy skirts with like all the buttons on it. Can't imagine wearing white pants, right? Me neither. That's a really risky move. Malloy doesn't realize you are wearing 3 pairs of capri leggings right now, Turnip? Under baggy sweatpants. You definitely could wear 3 layers of capri leggings very easily.
You could.
And welcome, Hawk Sneaks Beer. Nice to see you. Been lurking. Been playing Space Engineers. Fabulous.
Very good.
like to be sexy, but I also work in a cubicle, right?
Yes.
That's the vibe.
That is the vibe.
Also, nobody in my office cares.
There is the Kaminari.
Wow.
Yeah, it's large.
Wow.
It is a very large thruster.
Bring on the corduroy miniskirt, right? I think for a while they were like popular here because they're like, you can wear it in the fall and winter and it'll keep you warm. I'm like, that is, yes, a warm miniskirt. That's what I'm looking for when I wear a miniskirt. Warmth. Also perfect for sexual harassment training video actor. I wear tights underneath it.
To adjust this. And I need more steel
So all
plate.
of my mid-40s, mid-50s-year-old male coworkers aren't getting too many ideas.
Not too many.
Not too many, only a few.
Is that a herringbone patterned blouse? Or are you just happy to see me?
You trying to build a station? You've rebuilt it 3 times already, Hawk. Oh, that's a lot. Need to stop it looking like a brick. I don't know how to do that.
Good luck with that, my friend.
We're really into bricks here.
Would you like me to give you a selection of bricks to choose from?
We have a lot of brick styles here. Many
Brick
different
styling.
options of bricks.
So much brick styling.
Some more square, some more rectangular. Depends the vibe you're going for.
I will say Alien and Rev so far have proven to be the most. Well, sorry, we're not giving Rush their due, because Rush creates great looking ships.
Yeah. Do they make fleece mini skirts now? I mean, maybe.
You can do that with your Tech Road fleece.
Yes, like the Patagonia. Do they make like a Patagonia mini skirt?
Is there a Patagonia mini
that I
skirt?
can wear with my
someone
Tech Pro
Google
vest.
this. Someone Google this for us right now.
Is there a Patagonia fleece mini skirt?
Oh yes, Alien. Alien is the designer of many tubular shaped ships.
You don't need
And
good
if
aerodynamics. That's it.
Final doesn't design a brick, it's a prick.
A
Yes.
prick. That's it.
Yes.
Exactly. That's
It's
it.
true.
Seems you just end up making it compact when you want to try and space it out, like Splitsy does. It's hard to design ships.
Yes,
We've
it's
been
not
doing
easy.
it for years, and we haven't really improved in our skills.
I mean, let's also be honest. Like, Space Engineers does not make it easy either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Alien.
It's a mini skirt shell. The fleece liner is extra. I'm gonna look this up now. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. What if I look up fleece mini skirt? This is a search term. Of the sponsored ads, there is not a Patagonia.
That's very disappointing.
I know. Abercrombie has a cargo fleece mini skirt.
A cargo fleece.
It has cargo pockets. It's also $62.
Sauce.
A cargo
sauce.
skirt. Do you want to hear?
A cargo skirt.
A cargo skirt from Abercrombie.
Seems sus.
It is just like a skirt, but the skirt is so short that it's like all pocket on the sides.
What is with this wind? Oh, that's a thing over there.
Here. What channel does this go in?
Memory?
Is this a meme?
Yeah, will be soon.
It will be soon.
The wind in the hangar is starting to become a problem. Yes, we have dug too deep, and the shipyard hangar is too windy.
That's it. Okay, let's just put it in memory. It's a cargo fleece miniskirt. There we go. In gray, too, so you can style it with a lot of things.
Ah, perfect. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to style it properly.
I mean, I know that was a concern.
It's a significant one for me, yeah.
It has pocket.
Well, I didn't need that block. It's fine.
How was your meal, alien? My cargo tuxedo bottoms. I'm a formal carpenter. There we go. Alien just lives on the moon now.
And it's like, I'm tired of your carp.
Tired of your carp?
No more carp from you, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got gyros. I've got reactors. I've got a couple of batteries. Put a heavy armor block there.
Because this is really just supposed to be the thrusters, right? That glue on to the side of the mothership.
Yes.
It doesn't need a lot, or am I underthinking this?
It needs all the basics, but it doesn't need a lot else. So I need thrusters in all directions. It will need like a jury-rigged cockpit, but other than that...
This is getting very elaborate, as we all knew it would.
It probably needs some, like, rough, like, shield, like some heavy armor around the outside of the Kaminari, but ideally this thing needs to be able to lift itself with the thrusters it has. Or it will have.
Halfway through, Elaine, your brother arrived and you had to put the 22-foot boat in the 21-foot garage. Perfect.
Oh, that's a rack sheet. That's what's the jump drive inhibitor just kicked in. The base is gonna deal with that.
Because I assume it will be fine for the lemon twist, because we can fire these on if we need to, if they're too heavy.
You want a welder on the Kaminari, Alien? Okay, well, that's doable. That's actually very doable. Let's throw a steel plate there. Hawk, thank you for the follow.
Welcome, welcome.
Throw that there. Oh, same deal. Need another one up here. I was going to try and avoid putting cargo on this because I didn't really want to put cargo on it. So I'll put a couple of small cargo containers on it maybe, but I won't do anything else.
Well, it's supposed to be connected to the Lemon Twist, which has cargo,
Yes.
but I guess when it's connected to the mothership, it will not.
Yeah, unless we can connector it to the mothership.
Unless we can connector it. I need...
Some welders in.
Get the purple. We did get the purple. Then we need the orange. Perfect. Ugh. We just very soupy today.
The sim speed's okay. It's the intermittent lag that's annoying.
Okay, out we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Sun! We can see!
What? Since when?
Briefly. Very briefly.
Alright. I think I'm gonna need to put some Epsteins on here just to hold this ship up.
Gonna give a little updated, some little update paint job here. Now, it's been a minute. Is it shift? It is shift. Where is our glamour? Let's see. I feel now, as the
feel now?
captain of the Lemon Twist, that I should give it a little bit of the correct coloring.
I see.
Just, you know, a subtle little stripe. Oh gosh. Alien, you're into all things nautical and you're on the moon. Are you actually from the Whalers on the Moon attraction from Futurama? Could be. Never seen the episode, it will foolishly say yes.
Ha! Whoops.
Whoops. Now, because that's not enough. We need 7. Not the correct length to do 2 sets of the rainbow. We have to think about this.
2 sets of the rainbow.
I know, we have to think about this. I think we need more, obviously. Oh, nope. How are we gonna do that? Because of the door. Oh, energy.
Are you greebling? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
You're trying to greeble?
I am. Is that allowed?
No. Need more steel plate. Tabernacle is the moon base. If anybody wants to go to the moon base with Rev, now's your chance. How much juice do we have in here? 26, 28 minutes, half an hour? Okay.
There we go.
It'll all get welded up when we turn on the base's welders, Neko. So if your elevator's done, then you should take advantage of Rev's offer to go to the moon base, and hopefully you'll load in better next time. I need the buttons. Do the buttons. Don't worry about the welding.
Maybe we start. Let's try again. And that can be red. Orange. Yellow. Green. Blue. Purple. And then pink.
I'm just making this tricky.
And then that one's red, right? Oh no, that's orange. The glitter does make it a bit hard to see.
I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry.
This is
I'm so sorry.
It's I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. We might have to. When the light hits it, it's good.
Couple of small cargoes. I'll add a couple more. Just
And
to
then
be
that's
safe.
Orange. Yellow.
Okay, that's that.
When the light hits your eyes, something about pizza. Amore. Exactly.
You could increase the force on the pistons, Neko, if you wanted. I already did, but you could do it a little bit more.
More power.
Okay, so there's the Kaminari, there's the welders on the Kaminari. There's the steel plate. There's the 2 reactors.
Even interstellar criminals know to keep their ship fueled.
Oh, guess my power is low enough that Lucian's telling me this ship is about to run out.
Uh-oh.
Scusi. Ooh, that was a roof that I hit there.
Now, on the other side.
Locked. Charge.
Jeez.
Off.
Just a bit of whinge.
Just a touch, it's fine. Just a touch of wind. Okay. There's the connectors on either side. We'll have to figure out how to bridge these two onto each other. but it should be doable.
I feel like that's gonna just be way too big for the lemon twist to pick up.
This?
Yeah?
It's gonna fly.
I know
it's gonna have the ability to fly.
It will lift the lemon twist.
Yeah. It will need to be able to fly itself.
Oh.
Like every little thruster pack has to be able to basically do it all while it's lonesome.
That's how we're gonna get it onto the mothership, is somebody's gonna fly it.
Somebody's gonna have to fly them, yes. Probably you.
It's gonna go really well.
Skoka, I need you to try harder.
Hey, the last time I did the ferrying of things, I did a great job. Nothing broke.
I know. That's the point.
And the wind is not so bad when you are a bigger ship.
Yeah.
In the SCO miners, it's brutal. But in a bigger ship, it's not as bad because you don't get tossed around quite as much.
No, you don't. You don't get tossed around as much.
You don't get barnacled to the side of the lemon twist.
Okay, what Epsteins do I want to put on the bottom of this ship? Probably Morgans? Morgans are 26 megatons. I'm thinking I put 2 of them, unless I put... Pandoras are the same footprint. Yeah, probably Morgans. Probably Morgans, and then a whole bunch of Epstein, or not Epsteins, hydrazines in certain directions.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, crunch. I guess we could, well, we can't really extend it. That would be a moon base discussion. Because I don't have a little thing to stand on and I don't have a jetpack, so...
You can think about not having a jetpack.
For my gribbling experience here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The rainbowification of the ship.
The rainbowification.
Yeah. Made up my own word.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why everybody's here, right? Just
Right.
the glitter rainbows.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Corner?
We could go up
Probably want
one more block,
junction.
and then it would line up there. That seems like a smart thing to do.
Hydrazine.
We're just going for very
section.
subtle glittery rainbow, you know? Not everywhere, just very subtle.
Hydrazine.
Rainbow fies very nicely. Thank you, Nolink. Thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome. It's fun. Just something a little different. Oh, jeez. We have fallen and we can't get up.
That doesn't surprise me.
Though we learned the hard way that those things do actually work, those life alerts.
Yes.
We got one from my grandmother and she fell and had to use it. And it was great. Oh, that was supposed to be yellow. Here we go. We'll leave it there for now on the rainbow. And at the moon base, we have the potential to do some more. So I'm thinking we could match it underneath somehow.
Makes sense. There's another Rakshi.
Yep.
Let's do those two, and then
Because right now there's you can hardly tell.
a regular one. That'll be the center. Yeah, that'll be center. Okay, so there. There.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do some more. Remember, Final, if you have an Arakshi for more than 4 hours, see a medical professional. Both
Thank
are
you.
chicken away. Yeah. Oh, slowly. We can't really see the sparkle. Yep. Perfect. We'll get there.
T section. There. Heavy
It's
armor
gonna be
block.
bad luck to rename a ship.
Always.
What did you have in mind?
It's always bad luck to rename a ship.
Okay.
Cause
You go ahead.
so it's if you repaint it all in a rainbow.
Oh,
Right,
Calgar
green or
cut out.
Yep. No, we got you that time. You have to. It's rainbow, so you have to rename it. I think is what you were trying to say.
yeah,
Yeah.
be a rainbow twist now.
A rainbow twist. It is the 2.5 iteration of the lemon twist.
That's also true.
I'll keep it mostly yellow for continuity. You want to create a whale probe that is exactly 28 pieces in circumference so I can rainbowfy it, Olo? I would be happy to do that. Wish rainbows were easier to make. They're not an easy color scheme.
They are not.
They are not. But I use the color scheme that I create on the ramps. I use that as my base. So then I just go back and pick those colors again each time I load it. Repainted the Plan B to be in morning colors. It's the sad Plan B. Just to have its rainbow racing stripes. We can add more on the moon base when we have a jetpack. We could rainbowify our little lift vehicle. I just don't know how. Because that won't be easy to get to all those pieces. Ship is 65. Very nice. Very nice. You're ready to go to the moon, Neko?
think you have to ride on top of the bucket of the mini bucketeer there. There you go. Just don't fall off.
It's a windy out there.
It is a windy out there.
Okay, this is expanded.
What?
This build here.
Yes. What did you think it was going to be?
I mean, I had thought it would not be this big, but that was foolish on my part.
I mean, it has to be this big to fit just the thruster.
Just the thruster.
You see how big the Kaminari is, right?
I know. It's monstrous. It takes up my whole screen when I'm standing here.
Yep. Okay. I think I'm mostly done here.
And then are we going to get the welder lasers to do it?
Yes. Yes, we are. I'm just trying to work out. So I think the next thing I have to place. Tin cannon's probably pretty good. Fueling and firing those cannons is going to be tricky. I hope you figured out what ammo to use. 'Cause you're going to plumb together the ammo for those guns.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, you'll have to get that all made ahead of time. Depending on what ammo you need.
Yeah. And ideally before next. So next stream will be when we go to visit.
Yes, so not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. We're going to go see if we can rescue the mothership. So,
Yes.
all these things have to be ready.
Yes, they do. Let's get this going. T junctions.
The base still needs to get more magnesium. Yes, that makes
More
sense.
magnesium. We always need more magnesium.
How close is the magnesium here?
Not super close.
Do I have
12 tall bronze. 12
4
tall bronze
kilometers.
and 8 deck guns. You're going to need a lot of magnesium.
It is a team effort. Okay.
Yeah.
Could I have the GPS for that magnesium? There's several spots. Okay.
So now
Well,
she needs
I
she needs
mean-
several GPSs.
Yeah. I can take a skull miner out. Thank you very much. Let's make all of these yellow.
Some museum down the tunnel from departures with a new skull miner waiting for you. It's also almost completely underground and safe. Ah, handy.
Yay! Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. It's one thing I can do in Space Engineers is mine ore with a skull miner.
That is something.
I did get some GPSs. Yeah, I got those ones, Rev. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And game punched.
Ah, yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's going to continue to happen in OR 44, so.
We gotta get out of here.
Yep.
Oh, you got another one. I see that too, Rev. There we go. Oh, there's two. Show. We'll make these all of like greenish. Greenish yellow. Oh my gosh, you got a whole bunch.
That's good.
All right. Oh, I forgot about the door. Oh, I see we're doing some modifications.
There's modifications everywhere.
Modifications everywhere. There's just so many. Okay, departures.
Sounds like they've made it through the wormhole.
Good, good. There's those. Could take one of those. Let me just suss out.
Suss out what?
Suss out the situation here. Minor TMS H1 Mark II. The size of the new weld ships.
New weld ships. Ooh.
This big one here? That
Just
doesn't look like a skull miner. So there's a couple of them over there.
It's out the last door, according to Alien.
Yeah, there's this really big one here, but that doesn't look like a miner.
No, next room over.
I think it's the next room.
Where it actually says exit.
In the room that says exit. Okay. Outside. I see. And then I probably just go this way?
Probably.
Yep. To your left.
Seems right. That seems right. Let's do it. That seems right. Okay. On auto lock. Ooh. The wind. The wind should be strong.
Yes. This is normal.
Okay. Let's see what we have to see here. Two.
Don't fill more than 25% on the drills,
Okay.
according to Alien.
Noted. Noted. Go across the ravine. The tunnel starts on the other side again. I'm gonna go towards that other marker.
Medical aid advised.
My health is low.
Uh-huh. Ooh-wee.
Let's go find that med bay.
Aha, we got it. We got it. Okay. Oh no, Joshy, your ship looks like it came out of Halo. Very nice. Final loves Halo.
Cheers. Yes.
Is it your favorite? I think it's probably your favorite game series.
Homeworld was that before Homeworld 3.
Or maybe it's nostalgic because you played it when you were young. A lot of the Halo.
More like that.
Whole bunch. There's magnesium and magnesium. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. Oh, there's some right here. Hold the phone.
Blast of blocks.
Yeah, there is still. Ooh, right click there. Oh, wow. Bit of a risky situation here.
You're a risky situation.
2 nodes. I see there's a few. Okay.
Let's do... Gotcha.
How are we looking?
Half blocks. There we go.
Still feel a little bit more cargo. Calgar's connecting.
Yep.
Good. Okay, we're getting a bit drifty, so we're gonna probably call it unyielding commerce.
Unyielding commerce. Who's unyielding commerce? I've never heard of unyielding commerce. I don't see an unyielding commerce signal.
Is this how I get out? Think so.
I suspect we're firing at unyielding commerce.
I suspect we're... Yield, please. Unyielding commerce. Sounds like candor. It's probably true. Trade with me or else. I am your only option.
Oh, it's another abomination.
Oh.
I think it's trying to get to you.
Uh-oh. Did I stay here?
If you're underground, yes.
Oh, it's a creepy abomination noise.
It's coming.
Oh,
The
no.
base is trying to wreck it.
Okay.
It's
I'm
raiding
gonna
Argentibus
stay-
again.
I'm gonna stay underground.
Yeah, we're trying our hardest to kill that.
Okay, thank you.
It's coming up the side of the base that does not have...
I will remain calm. I'm gonna stay underground. Ah! Oh!
It is trying its hardest to find you.
It's right above me!
The base's guns are trying to wreck it.
Can I go more underground?
It's just shooting into the ground.
Yeah, right where I am. Oh no. Ah! That's loud.
It's crashed right above you.
Oh, good. But will it murder me on the way back into the base?
I don't think it can see you.
But I do
Yeah, I
have
don't
to
think
go outside briefly.
Oh, well, it might then. Let's see.
I don't stay underground the whole time. There is a little path I have to cross.
Oh, yeah, there, you'll be okay. As long
be
as you
okay?
stay low, you'll be okay.
Okay. Famous last words. What's the
Yep.
bet that we lose this SCO miner?
You'll be okay, as long as you keep going.
Oh, this reminds me of Paradiso of old. Running the tunnels.
You're still good. Keep going.
Yeah.
You can fly all the way through. Stay low.
I've crossed.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Okay. There we go. We did it. We did it.
3 flechette launchers that need reloading, huh? The flechette launchers are loaded. So.
So what was that? That was about 100,000 kilograms, and that was a pretty good weight. So I'm gonna try for roughly that much. Was that not enough? There we go.
Guess I should probably go load the heather. That might be a good idea. Oh, connection problem. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Can I put that in there? I can't seem to get anything to accept my ores.
Something called ammo on the top deck.
Hello? How are you
Ammo,
doing today?
large industrial.
You cross the no man's land there, you hear Dr. Zoidberg chime in your head.
Is it this one, alien?
Will it not go in here? Oh, that'll take him. Okay. Great.
I think I've loaded the Heather.
That will take
I'm
this
trying to.
down.
Yep, that's the Heather firing.
Okay, unloaded. Back we go. Extra ore in the scrap cargo container. All right, noted. Noted. Thank you.
We have
Back
so
we
much
go.
iron. Okay. Okay, so there's some some bits and pieces. I will just take a door, got a hole in here for a ladder.
Okay, we have to make a crossing. Stay low, stay low.
I think we're almost there. I think I should turn the welders on.
Ooh.
Like, I don't think I'm going to change anything about the core part of this design. I need to build the hydrogen tanks, but all of that will happen on top of the structure I've already built.
Oh.
Skoka doesn't miss the,
Oh, God.
he really doesn't like the,
Oh, it's so creepy.
abomination.
I don't.
Okay, I'm turning on the base welders.
Okay.
The welding has begun.
The great weldening.
Oh. I should have removed those. Oops. Oh well. We can get them later. %, done. All that stuff is the left side nose and some odds and ends. Nice.
Great.
And I just have to make sure it's properly fueled and loaded up and all that jazz. And make sure the rest of the fleet's ready.
And all
And
that.
the next time we go. Like I said, we got 2 weeks. I should cut a hole in here for the ladder right now. I'm more actually worried right now about pilots. We're going to need pilots on that day.
I'm gonna have to put out a call.
I mean, that's basically what we did.
I think you might have to be a little more clear about if you are able and can fly a ship.
I suppose.
Your presence is requested.
Ow. The welding.
The welding.
So much welding. Okay, we got 2 reactors on here. Okay.
Where's the cockpit in that?
It's not placed yet. Intentionally so, because I think the cockpits are going to have to be on opposite sides. If we're going to merge them together and have them face the same direction, I'm going to have to put the cockpits in different positions. Unless the front of this is a shared direction, which it could be. I haven't done it yet.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna move for a minute. There we go.
Oh, are these floor blocks? Oh, they are floor blocks. Nice. Those look good. They work nicely with the conveyor tubes, the reinforced ones.
Yep, they do.
Excellent.
Welding is happening.
Good.
You're in Plan C, Alien. I'm in Wrath, yes, or Rage. It's good as Rage. I need a bunch of fusion coils. Thruster components. I mean, you built it, no, just you have to build it. You have to name it. Calgar, Rev, Nonajoshi, and hopefully Neko and Fireflash. Well, Nonajoshi's going to be flying his ship. I assume Rev will want to bring the Bucketeer. Unless he brings the nameless ship that he's working on. Calgar, are you bringing
something with a gun?
You bringing a fighter or a bomber or something, Calgar?
Just trying to refine all this magnesium.
I'll go wherever needed.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm going to need...
I don't think my bomber or fighter or whatever I bring will survive.
That's a fair point.
Is there small grit?
Yeah, that'll be scrap for that.
BM. Fusion coils. Queue up 200 of those.
Let's try that. Oh, God, abomination. You upsold the shit out of that call, Mephisto? Replaced so much stuff? Made you drive an hour and a half, you're gonna make it worthwhile. Good work.
Good job. Good job.
Don't it? Well, We'll get it ready? That's fine, Rev. We could have, like, a passenger or two. Because we'll have these, like, thruster pods that you're making right now, final, that will probably need pilots. So you could come along on the lemon twist. So 2 people could come with me on the lemon twist and then could be put onto the thrusters to fly them to attach to the mothership.
Yeah, I think we may also need someone to get onto the mothership, get into and make sure we start repairing things.
Yeah.
I think my thinking here too is that we'll want to make sure that we we'll need someone to deliver ammo to the mothership. We'll need someone to actually like attach the thrusters. We'll need someone to weld and repair the mothership's engines. We'll need somebody to get in and start repairing the actual mothership components, like connectors and conveyors and things.
Yeah.
And we'll need we don't need to solve this while we're still on the ground, but we'll need to do it while we're getting up into orbit. We're going to need somebody to build some massive gyro in the thruster pod.
The universe approves. You could join and pilot something into a mountain. I mean, over a mountain.
I mean, we do have your DNA stored in the hangar, so we could
Many
resurrect you
hands.
now.
I think
Actually,
part of our...
There's
Go
a
ahead.
Malloy popsicle in the barracks, actually.
Yeah, there is. I think what's going to be our issue outside of the ships is actually having enough people to do all of the repairs. So
Yes.
we just need enough people.
Okay, we're hung up on superconductors for the Kaminari. That's okay. They're going to get auto-built, so I'm not worried about that.
Ooh, a bumpy ride in here.
Usually.
A Malloysicle. There's a few engineersicles in the cryo here.
I need girders.
Maybe we'll try and get this corner. Could dump some guns for welders. Joshi?
No, it'd be better if you're still, like... what we'll need to do is if we have Alien, myself, and Nanajoshi in ships, we'll probably want Nanajoshi somewhat close to the mothership to help augment the fire from the mothership. And then Alien and I should probably do basically cap and shoot down anything big that gets close.
Right. I have very little weapons on the Lemon Twist.
Yeah, you can leave your guns on auto and just have them shoot anything
It's a
that shows up.
cargo bus.
Yeah, it's a cargo bus. It's 100% a cargo bus. But it's also a cargo bus that is reliable enough to be able to just fly and do its thing, and it will also have its shields and be able to fire in any direction.
Yeah. So one of the ships that has guns will have to be with the Lemon Twist because it has the thruster backpacks, which we need to protect.
Yeah.
I require an armed escort.
Yeah, and the Lemon Twist has the repair turrets that we need to do whatever we need to do. The key thing is we don't need any more ships. We need more.
Engineers.
We need more pilots.
Yes. Because of there are stuff that we have to pilot that we just have to get it there, which we don't need all the ships for.
Yeah. Oh, that one's backwards.
Stop grinding. Stop drilling.
Oh, no.
Go build a damn cargo container.
The magnesium is is the key thing that's missing, Alien. The rest is fine. Like there's so much building material in this base. We're okay.
As you can see, it's not that hard to do a magnesium mining run.
It is true.
We need to make a father ship to bring all the supplies to the mothership.
It'll go looking for milk and never come back.
Yeah. I don't know if we actually want a father ship to be bringing the supplies. It's gonna call when he's at the store. Is this what you wanted?
That's assuming.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, so my original plan was to put a cockpit on the side of this big flat section. Like this section that I'm looking at right now with the reactors, this is going to get covered with heavy armor, and throw a cockpit in there. That's what I was originally thinking. We don't have to do that. I can stick it on top. Which reminds me, I need to go place that.
Abomination. You will take the stone. Good.
I might go disable or deal with that abomination.
Like your father did, Mephisto. Is this just like a dad and or husband thing in general? Whenever you go to the store, there's gonna be a phone call.
Turning off the base's welders. I go finish this thruster pack, and then we'll go deal with that abomination before we head out. Ugh. You're kidding me.
Got to be kidding. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Nope. A wind.
Oh, we used up all the steel plates.
Tasty. Leave better
That's,
notes. We used up all the steel plates?
Yep. I assume Rev probably took some with him, but if he didn't, we used them all up.
Well, you have a holster for your phone. That's it. You gotta call at the store. No matter what you bring, the wife-girlfriend will always find something to argue about. I mean, I guess it depends on the people. Wonder if you did that to your half-brother that's 2 months younger than you too. It's the wrong thing. It was too expensive. It's the wrong color.
And we really did use it all up because Rev didn't take any this time.
Flat note there. Base only stores 25k. Goes quick with a steel plate.
I mean, I don't really want to store more than that.
Well, there we go. We found the answer. Perfect. Ooh. Angry about something.
It's angry about you.
Angry about me?
Yep.
Yep, they're hiding in the ground.
Hiding in the ground. Doing the chores. But you can't fit a lot of magnesium in this.
Good.
I think this is 4 trips. Ooh. Oh, of course, alien, of course. I used to be the only miner for Paradiso.
It's true. You were the
I would
only
just
miner.
spend 5 hours on a Sunday mining. This is very reminiscent. It was quite literally, I would do this for 5 hours.
Well, it's armed with missiles.
Yes, it does have
Every
missiles. It has
week.
Heathers. That's why the PD is there.
Should hold about 50,000 ore. I haven't been checking the amount. I've been filling just like the weight to 100,000 kilograms, and then I can still fly it pretty easily. So that's just what I've been going with. I don't know if that is its maximum, but that is the maximum that I am comfortable with. So that's what we're doing.
I was gonna check to see if Pilfit had updated his mod, but I don't think so. Pilfit crashed out of working on S6 stuff pretty hard.
It's understandable. It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Pilfit also was also making quite the complex series of mods. And so often created problems for Darkstar. Keep in mind, this was before BD did all of Weapon Core. BD was just doing some of Weapon Core at the time. But BD and Pilfered are the reason why there are howitzers in that pack. Obviously because Pilfered made them, but also because BD made the code so that you could have arcing shells.
Max is 40% of the drill line, but that's a max. Got it. Got it. I don't think I'm getting close to that, but I think that's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's wait a minute.
I'm causing some lag over there. Some trouble.
Help you choose a ship name from these three. The Ostend, Iroquois, or is it Bellicue?
Iroquois? Did you honestly just say Iroquois?
Iroquois. Yeah, I did. That's incorrect, I know. Oh. Reading is hard when you're trying not to crash a ship.
Yes. Wanted to do fine.
Oh, hello, Winter.
Oh,
Time
Winter.
for Mad Libs.
How did I know?
How did you know?
It's like, oh, it's too quiet.
It's too quiet. I was like, I was just starting to enjoy myself. Okay. We're safely ensconced. We can Mad Lib. We can't Mad Lib for long, though, because we're drifting. Okay. Ooh. Oh, no. And the Mad Lib book doesn't stay flat anymore. Because
Oh, Skoka.
we've done so many Mad Libs. Okay, Winter. Your first Mad Lib, is a part of the body. A part of the body. Now, Winter, I will warn you, penises has already been used in this Mad Lib. So choose your part of the body wisely.
Poor Winter. Forced to choose substandard
Olo got there
parts
first.
of the body. Since there's more missiles coming.
I'm standing close enough to trigger the waste its missiles at me.
Oh, very nice. It's a good choice. No, John, shoot you. Who says you can't have two penises, right? I just like to give the information. You can do with that what you will. Probably a little too much.
More thrusters, but I need resources.
Will we not drift too much here? We'll stay here for a minute. What is part of the body is finger. Okay. And then next winter is a verb, please. A verb. Like a shark.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
A shark with two penises.
Mm-hmm.
It's on your bucket list. You'll have to let us know how the experience is. You are alien. Obligated to say bucket. How's the build going over there?
Trying to wrap up more of the build.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to take a moment here in a second to go deal with the raiding Argentivis, or we're gonna run out of everything.
I think you should do that first.
You want me to deal with that now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're never going to get to it if you just keep working on the build.
The build is pretty close. Still in progress. I'm slightly worried about how heavy it's going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be too heavy.
Well, it's got 2 Morgans as its own thrust. And in theory, we should be able to fit 2 of these, almost fit 2 of these side by side inside of this hangar. I'll tell you, you have to leave one. They would have to leave one at a time, but it could work. And I've got gyros and thrust in all directions. I've got hydrogen tanks. Hydrogen tanks aren't particularly well protected, but they're there.
Great.
Just need to put a shield generator on it.
Might require some extra work.
I hope
During
not.
it over the next 2 weeks.
I hope not. All of our builders are away.
Well, you're a builder. You're not away.
Yes. I will have to do some building. Was hoping to not do that tomorrow, but maybe it will have to be.
Well, it is a long weekend. Next weekend, so there is the Monday.
Oh, I could do it. Yes, I could do it that Monday. That might be the best way to do it.
Look it. Got all those good ideas.
Depends on the day. Okay, I'm gonna go park this. I will go fuel, get some juice into me, and I will go work on dealing with Argentivis.
Mm-hmm. I've just been putting all of the magnesium into the refinery. If anybody needs to use the refinery for other things, just move it in the queue.
The refineries they're gonna do their own thing. There's lots of scrap to work through as well. There's lots of scrap to work through.
I'm just clogging it up with magnesium, but if you need it for something else, readjust it.
Turn the base's welders back on. Yes, I will go this way. Just realized I need a thing.
We got a
I
good
need
backlog. Got 30,000 magnesium ore, not even in a refinery.
It's good. It won't be enough, but that's good.
I know. That's why I keep going.
I know.
Eat a juice. You should be about during the week, Alien. Don't know if you'll get back to HQ. Alright. Well, it looks like Holiday Monday might be another magnesium mining day.
Close that up. Close the bridge. Calgar's ready to go. Thrusters on.
Got some missiles in now.
Ooh.
We're very... Oh gosh, okay. Let's just wait a minute. And Winter, your Mad Libs, do you have a verb for us?
Guns online.
Can I cross the tunnel here?
Yep. Parallax shadow. And arrowheads coming.
Okay.
Whoa, shields overloaded.
Shield! Uh-oh.
PD's kicking in. Oh,
It is the end
This
of the
is
stream,
why-
so it's time to lose a ship.
I mean, this is why I built the heavy armor on this side of the ship. Oh, we just got railgunned. Holy.
We are keeping with tradition.
Yep. Okay.
Don't
More
lose the ship.
railguns.
Bug out if you need to.
One of the guns is out.
Bug out.
Shields back up. I mean, this is why we put the big stonk armor on that side of the ship. Can you make Calgar? Can you check to see if there's ammo in the flechette launchers?
Should be.
Okay. Just double check for me, please. Oh, some of them are firing. That's good. There we go. It is an angry, angry ship.
1 step forward, 2 steps back. The Paradiso motto. You are correct, Olo. That's how we do
Yes.
on Paradiso.
It is how we do it, Paradiso. But, I mean, the armor is doing its job. Like, this ship was built this way to make it tough.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, we're gonna need more hydrogen.
blew a
for
big
this
hole in that side of the ship, though. Holy. There's a shadow that's getting wrecked by the base. That's good. Missiles going in.
Whoa.
That's the shadow getting wrecked.
I'm taking some pictures.
No, but I should be.
Safe to cross.
It's still trying to get you, but you're always still safe to cross.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, those were a bit closer, I feel like.
We get it? We may have gotten it.
Says no power.
Yep.
No power.
Yeah, last
perfect.
explosion got it.
Wonder if you and Malay are going to be teenagers again? Just picked up tickets? Oh my gosh. Tozer, look at you go. Very fun. How many options are left in the Mad Libs? Ooh, a lot. We just started this one today. Most of them are still left. Winter has abandoned us, though, I think. Winter, are you here? There are 2 more Mad Libs for you.
There's a couple of parallax arrowheads over here that I'm going to go wreck.
Didn't take long. They're small grid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Winter hasn't said anything. We'll do Malloy's Mad Libs, and then Winter can do the next ones. All right, Malloy. For your Mad Libs, I need a verb, please.
Are the atlases on?
Let us park here. Yes, very nice, very nice. For folding, let's see.
Oh, they're all off.
Can I change it to fold? Because it's not an ing verb for this one. Yes, perfect. Fold it is. I like it. And then next, Malloy, I need a plural noun. A plural noun. And we'll just refine all the magnesium, always. So many magnesiums. Oats. I like it. Oats.
Oh, that's weird.
And then, lastly, Malloy, I need an adjective, please. An adjective. Almost at 50,000 backup magnesium outside of what's in the refineries for ores.
No, Alien. I think I'm reproducing a bug where if you have a weapon set to target focus fire on the whole grid, makes them all target focus fire. And yes, I do have a blueprint of this ship. Or I think I do. I loaded a repair blueprint, that's for sure.
hydrogen tank? Is this what I need?
Okay, let's get that projector on. There it is.
Let's see if this was
Wom,
right.
wom.
Is that right? Yes, it was. Okay. Your adjective is muscular. Ooh. Thank you, Malloy. All right, Turnip, are you ready for your Mad Libs?
Let me just check something about these atlases first.
You know it. All right, Turnip, your
Any
first
movement
Mad
mode.
Libs is a place. A place. I think. Do I have time to do another mining run? Or should I
I'm
leave
about
it?
to dock. You can
Okay.
do one run if you want.
I can leave it. I'll go see the progress on the build.
Come on. Oh no. No! Now I have to do this.
Sounds like it's going really well. The place is Intercourse, Pennsylvania. A real place, I'm sure. It's good that it has a really tiny field for this one. On the sheet. We made it work. We got it to fit. Appropriate. A real place, of course. Okay, the next turnip, I need a plural noun. Plural noun. Of course,
Gotcha.
alien. Of course. Your efforts have given us 11 units of magnesium. Wow. Wow. That'll last us 1 second. Yes, I know, we do have dildo. On Conception Bay, of course.
Okay, that's all hooked up. Turn all those off.
Plural noun.
the charge.
Neurotransmitters.
Okay. Time to go for a wander.
Excellent. And then, lastly, turn up. I need an occupation. An occupation.
Oh, it's so much rainbow. Ugh.
On on the lemon twist?
Yes.
I thought it was quite subtle.
Yes, that's why I asked the question. Is I like the renaming.
I mean, percentage-wise, it's way more lemon-colored than it is rainbow.
Sus.
Well, this is quite a lot. And we are going to have 2.
Yeah, we need 2. I need to
Yeah.
protect the thruster somehow, right? So I had to build things on the outside that still aren't done. Like they need to be expanded a bit.
Methinks we're going to have to work on this next week.
Yeah, probably. Any notes for the paint job? On my ship, on Skoka's Rage? No, Skoka's Rage is great. I'm happy.
Occupation bottom nailer. Of course. Thank you, Turnip. And thank you, Malloy, for the Mad Libs.
Just
Getting some new
stop.
words into the mix here. I like
Please.
it.
This is unbearable.
Does that close out the card? No. No, there's still more. Each Mad Lib usually has like 12 to 15.
Is Winter cheating?
Oh, Winter, we've moved on. I gotta give you some new words.
Winter
We weren't sure
just
if you were
quit
still here. We've had 6 other terms in the time. We're gonna have to give you something different. Sometimes it asks for a tense. Not often, but it will. Okay, Winter, I have to give you 2 different terms for your Mad Libs. Are you ready? This is... I'm just imagining the lemon twist carrying this.
It's going to be attached to the side of the lemon twist. Do you see where the connectors are? So there's a connector in each direction.
Yeah.
So I think what we'll do is we'll attach the lemon twist to one of the big thruster booms. So like off of this side or the other side that's just like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you'll have these 2 massive protrusions on the other side of the ship.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Do I have... I probably don't have any steel. No, I don't have any steel. The thing I want to place, but I can't.
Yes, no, Joshy, please feel free to paint your ship as you would like.
But I think the layout of this is working pretty good. It won't get much bigger than this. Like there'll be another armor brace like this on the outside of the thruster on the other side here, on the elevator side.
Okay.
But beyond that, it's pretty close. I'll add some more. I have to like cover up the exposed section, obviously, and I have to pick a place for the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still trying to decide which side is going to be forward. Like I haven't picked a direction yet. And so we could decide that forward is actually towards this side. So like away from the Kaminari. So opposite direction this welder is facing. So that could be forward.
Right.
That would be the easiest.
Yeah, whatever's going to be the easiest. Because I guess what's going to have to happen is somebody's going to have to fly this out of here,
Yes.
and dock it onto the lemon
Lemon
twist.
twist.
Probably at the
Yes.
same time as the other one is docking so that it doesn't flip the lemon twist.
No, I think what we'll do is we'll take the lemon twist to orbit, and then this will go to orbit, and it'll attach in orbit, and then someone will... I was actually literally thinking it would just do a suit drop and just drop from orbit and
Get the next one?
get in that next one and then fly it up. And then bring Rage up last.
What? No
But then-
synchronized docking?
No, I don't think we need to do that.
Well, it's a good thing the hangar was expanded to fit this. Winter.
Winter's
Are you
still
listening?
catching up.
Are you
She's
still,
not
are
listening.
you listening, Winter?
She's not listening at all.
We'll try this again.
Yeah, well, you're futzing
Can you
with
confirm
Mad
you're
Libs.
listening? Otherwise, I'm just gonna refund them. Otherwise,
She's not listening. She says she's listening now. She's not. Don't believe her.
oh, Winter, you took so long that we had 6 other Mad Libs go, so I have to give you 2 other words instead. So we don't need the verb, but I need 2 other words instead. Got it. All right. I figured you had abandoned us, so we did a whole bunch of other Mad Libs. And I was gonna refund your Mad Libs.
She's listening
then-
for realsies.
For realsies. So then, Winter, your second Mad Libs is a silly word. A silly word. And then I guess after these is probably the end of today, yeah?
Yes. I'm doing some greebling while I'm waiting for you to figure your Mad Lib shenanigans.
It's great because Final also hates the Mad Libs, and everyone's like, oh, we don't do trivia anymore. Final hated the trivia. Well, he doesn't like the Mad Libs either, so.
Trivia was worse than Mad Libs.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Oh no.
I'd have to bring the trivia back. The trouble is the trivia books didn't ask
Suck.
questions that, like, normal people know the answer to.
Where is this block? In here? Ah, there it is.
Trivia was bad because the answers were annoying. They were. I wanted the answers to be better. Silly word is sploosh. Perfect. And then lastly, Winter, I need a place. A place.
Is there a half beam? Oh, that might work right there.
So you watched Holes last night. Very nice. Final and I watched Pirates of the Caribbean yesterday.
Skug was very insistent on watching
I was
Pirates.
like, I want to watch Pirates of the Caribbean.
We should turn this off.
One. The first one. The Curse of the Black Pearl. Oh, there we go. Our place is Davy Jones' locker. Fabulous. Holes with actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. I think I saw that in theaters when it first came out. Does it have a beacon on it?
Oh, great question. No, it doesn't.
There you go. Beacon it up.
It's attached to the main base, so right now it doesn't need a beacon, but
People don't get the reference. Please search YouTube for actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Here now before you forget.
I'm doing the
Enshrined
beacon.
in your education. Beacon it up. And thank you. Thank you, Winter, for the Mad Libs. Thank you, everyone, for the Mad Libs. Is it time to go to the cryo once you have beaconed?
Yes. I will have beaconed. Give me a moment. un beacon. It has been beaconed.
Fabulous.
Adding some batteries. Okay, to the cryo.
Durian.
Still research in
Durian.
10 minutes.
Oh, you can elevator it up. I'll just take the journey. Make sure it works. Hi.
It's a pretty stable elevator.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Good job, Neko.
Woohoo. It works. It
And
works.
the one in the hidden base.
Yes.
Nice. Nice, nice. Downstairs. Express elevator? Needs to launch you like balls in one of those toddler vacuums.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Oh, oh. Right into the ceiling. That would be pretty funny.